expert on air quality, Mr. Saurabh Rai. But before coming to you, gentlemen, and Charu Pragya, I want to quickly take it across to our viewers who continue to dial in as well, because it's them, who are in a position today to explain the situation without any politics and the kind of blame game that is being witnessed. We have O.P. Swaminathan calling us from Bengal. Good evening, sir. Yes, what's your opinion?
Christine, I'm calling from Bangalore.
Okay.
This thing you see, for the last so many years, this stubble burning has been a problem. In spite of the court instructions, nothing has been done because nobody has invested in technology to get over this problem. And everybody is pandering to the agricultural lobby, which is very strong in the two states. The best solution is curtail the summer holidays of all the schools, colleges, universities, assembly, parliament, court, and extend that 1 month holiday during the second week of November till the last week of November. So 1 month holiday, that we know for traffic in the road, pollution will come down. Thank you.
Many thanks, Mr. Swaminathan, for speaking to us and sharing your perspective. Before I take it across to our political representatives, I want to first up begin by asking Mr. Saurabh Rai what, in his assessment, is the real reason which has led to this further deterioration, Mr. Roy, in the air quality. Because it's a pattern that we witnessed year after year, despite several empty promises and assurances. And there's a reason why today I'm calling them empty promises. But what, in your view, is the main reason and the main factors, a cocktail of what all has led to this problem?
Cocktail, yes, as IMD rightly said, there is a weather pattern. But please be reminded, this weather pattern has been behaving like this for 10, 12 years in a row. The second reason, of course, is vehicular pollution, and I can say with certainty that there has not been any major spurt in number of vehicles coming in Delhi, at least over last 1 month. Then there has been Diwali and firecrackers. That's been a common talking point. But today, as I would say, in addition to the weather, the most critical point of concern is Parali. Me and my team did a lot of research on the fire burning. And we did some pattern analysis. There are satellites that track the fire, that track the aerosols, that track the smoke coming out of different kinds of fires all over the world. If you simply look at those public access data that is available, you will see that hardly 5 to 7% of Punjab, there were Parali fires beginning of October. And that clearly demonstrated there is a clear correlation between the AQI of Delhi, which was 130, 140. And today, if you look at today's map, you will see it something like 2/3 of Punjab or perhaps more showing red dots, which clearly demonstrates and correlates to the amount of pollution that is there. Of course, it's been made worse by the weather pattern, and that would put it.
You're talking about Parali burning in Punjab, Mr. Rai, but Akashdeep Muni, the environment minister says it's got nothing to do with Punjab or Delhi. The major contributor of air pollution, rather what's leading to deterioration in AQI, rather, scaling the AQI to, let's say, a 400 plus or a 500 plus mark, is what's happening in Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. How and why?
Christine, while we talk, I want to just bring some facts onto the table. The IACR, Indian Agricultural Council of Research, has clearly stated that Parali burning, that is paddy burning in Punjab, has come down to 53% since last year in comparison to this year. If we compare to 2020, 20,920 cases happened of Parali burning in Punjab in 2020. And this year it is less than 2,000. So the number has come down, of course. And this is because of the initiatives taken by the Punjab government, which is why the numbers have come down. Usage of Parali in industrial burning is the main reason behind it. Interestingly, if we take the 53 districts of this country, the most polluted 53 districts, 20 this year are from Haryana. Last year, the case was not the same. Only 2 are from Punjab.
Mr. Akashdeep Muni, open the live chart.
I'm just putting
the live chart of AQI for you. The AQI in Delhi is most certainly, and there's no two ways about it, is most certainly more than the AQI of Uttar Pradesh or Haryana for that matter.
Yeah, how much is the AQI of Delhi, Noida? Can you tell me?
And how
What is
far is
AQI in
Noida, sir, from
Noida
Delhi?
right now.
How far is Noida from Delhi?
Is Noida not in
Okay,
Uttar
all
Pradesh
right.
handles,
All right. Before I take it across to
from
Charu
Delhi?
Pragya,
Wait a minute.
Mr. Saurabh Rai, can you quickly break this down for us? We want to quickly go across to our viewers as well. But who is the major contributor in Parali burning? Is it Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, or all need to be blamed and it needs to be a coordinated effort by all of these states, neighboring states of Delhi, along with the central government?
So let me start by saying that let's rise above politics. It's gone beyond politics. It's impacting human life. With that clarification, if you look at satellite maps as of today, as of yesterday, one can very clearly observe the number of red dots, the fires in Punjab, far outnumber anything that we are talking in UP or Haryana or even MP in certain cases. And that's very clear trend. And if we were to draw a correlation, a simple correlation, see the answers at times are very plain and simple in plain sight. You draw a correlation between those red dots and the AQI of Delhi NCR on 10th of October. You draw a correlation between what was number of red dots and the AQI yesterday, which was up to 600. You get the answer. That's the one biggest factor at this point in time this year. This I can say with certainty.
Biggest factor is stubble burning, is Parali burning, is farm fires. Let's go across to our viewers as well. Charu, coming to you in just 30 seconds. JP from Faridabad is calling us. Good evening, sir.
Hey, good evening. How are you? So I'm just watching your show and I just feeling a little embarrassed because these people are still defending their government. Because Kejriwal promised to the Delhiites and that he said, like, I will make the Delhi as a Singapore. And is this what the Singapore is? Really, it's a very shameful for these guys, and still they are defending themselves. I don't.
Okay, all right. Many thanks, Mr. JP, for speaking to us and sharing your perspective. We have Anand also calling us from New Delhi. Hearing it from Delhiites first up. Mr. Anand, yes, good evening.
Yeah, ma'am, I believe there is a possibility of reducing the ambient air pollution, but there has to be the seriousness on the part of the agencies to really, address the issues. Just talking and talking and talking will never help unless or until you address the issue.
Okay, all right. Charu Pragya, would you want to quickly come in and respond to the queries, rather concerns which have been put out by Akashdeep Muni, because we need to go across to our viewers as well. But I want to hear it from you because Akashdeep Muni says that the situation of stubble burning, the number of farm fires that have been witnessed this year in Punjab are very, very less in comparison to the last year.
No, that's a lie, Christine, and I will just give you some facts and data. The number of farm fires in Punjab in the first week of October was around 275. November first week, these numbers have risen to 5,500. That's the reason why Delhi is under smog right now. The air is toxic. Anybody breathing that air is equivalent to smoking 50 cigarettes a day. Our children and our elderly included. Now, AAM Aadmi Party has a habit of finding some kind of a scapegoat every single year to pass off the buck when it comes to taking responsibility for the pollution in Delhi. Up till now, they used to blame Punjab. Fair and square, up till now, every single time the question of pollution in Delhi came up, they used to blame Punjab. Look at them now. Today, conveniently, they have removed Punjab from all their discussions. See, we have to understand that why is the situation in Delhi in these months so critical? What is so different in these months which does not exist from the year? One, you need to deal with the problem because you know it is a repetitive one. So Kejriwal ji a couple of years ago had said, हमारे पास तो एक केमिकल है जी जो दिल्ली में सारे किसानों के फार्म्स पे हम छिड़क देते हैं और फिर यहाँ पे पराली जलानी नहीं पड़ती. तो जब आप बड़ी-बड़ी बातें करते थे, why do you not apply those kind of logics to the state of Punjab? You have completely stopped talking about Punjab. The second big reason for air pollution in Delhi is vehicular traffic. Now, fixing vehicular traffic will require you to fix public transport. What is your stand on that? Do you know that Delhi actually lacks buses? You are functioning with barely 3,500 buses, where in a city of this size needs 10,000 buses. And you cannot wait every year for the situation to be this toxic to start talking
and besides,
about air pollution.
given that The Aam Aadmi Party now has Punjab. It's in power in Punjab. The situation most certainly should be better than what it was when perhaps the Congress was in power, because that's what the Aam Aadmi Party kept saying, that the Congress is really not doing anything about it. We need to head into a very quick break. It's a concerning update we're tracking from the national capital very, very closely. A short break. Many thanks, gentlemen, and Charu Pragya for joining us.